So, David, exactly how fit have you got to be then to be a Formula One race driver?
Well, I saw an article recently that had Grand Prix drivers fitter than sprinters, which I can't believe that can be absolutely true, because I certainly don't train as hard as Linford Christie, but simply the fitter you are, the quicker you'll be in the car.
Why haven't you got a sweat up yet?
Because I'm dressed for the occasion. You're wearing a pair of Levi's and a big heavy shirt, and you're probably sweating already.
He's going faster than me. Do you think you're pretty representative of the new breed of Formula One drivers?
Well, I like to think so, but I think probably people from the outside will probably have a better idea if that's the case. But certainly there's a whole band of younger drivers now who, although they're very focused on the job and trying to make sure they're winning, they also seem quite relaxed away from the circuits. I think that's important to have that sort of balance between the two.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You got a sweat on there.
No, I'm just about that far away from a really very, very big coronary.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any medical experience. I think you better stop there.
We've got to find Jonathan Palmer.
Yeah.
Oh, no, let's not.
I did, however, find Mika Hakkinen and asked him if he was ever tempted to have a night off, to get drunk, to make someone pregnant. Sadly, he wanted to talk about the circuit.
I feel very comfortable with it, you know. I feel I'm home, you know. I know exactly this corner. I can close my eyes, I know which way it goes. I know exactly where to turn here. I know exactly how close I should go in a barrier.
How close?
Well, you can fit just a little magazine between the wheel and the barrier. And you go around that corner in fourth.
So
fourth
what sort
gear.
of speed?
140, 150.
OK, swimming pool area.
And you accelerate in fourth, and the revs come in maximum, and you just touch this wall. Well, you don't actually touch it, but you go very close, and you can see it, somebody actually been touching it before. And very difficult corner, because you go so quick.
What do you think gives Monaco the glamour?
And I think the Formula One brings a lot of glamour to Monaco, because it's so special.
So why doesn't it bring it to Northampton?
It always rains in Northampton. English people are going to hate me after this.
No, we won't. He's a good guy. There are still parties, of course, and the drivers do go to them, but only because they're hosted by sponsors, and they have to.
What do you think of Monaco?
The place?
Yeah.
It's all right for a couple of days, but I wouldn't want to live here. And, you know, it's just too cramped and a lot of not normal people.
How do you mean not normal?
Well, I don't imagine to go down the pub for a couple of pints and things like that here, you know. And it's pretty much a ghost town, to be honest, when the Grand Prix is not on. You know, people have flats here but don't actually live here.
Yeah, quite often in Monaco you have more, I wouldn't say work, but you have to be more in parties, you have to be with the sponsors quite a bit more. But that's part of the job.
Monaco is glam though, isn't it? I mean...
Yeah, you go up the casino there and it's frightening, some of the women, isn't it? It's like, they're amazing, and the cars, the place is just full of Ferraris, and these yachts are just unreal. Like, it's sick how much money there is in the world, and I have far too small a portion of it.